misconduct in office, and theft, false representation. Political reporter Jason Calvi is live with who's facing those charges and why. Jason?
Ted, Aisha Carr faces up to 13 and a half years in prison. Prosecutors say she lied about where she was living. She was actually living here, they say. Her attorney says she's innocent.
Prosecutors say Aisha Carr was not living where she said she lived. State law requires she had to live in her district to take office in April 2021 on the Milwaukee Public Schools board. They say she, quote, falsified records to make it look like she was living in District 4 here on Brown Street. But they say she was actually living outside those boundaries on 2nd Street. Prosecutors say this is theft by fraud. Carr should not have ever taken any money, let alone continue to accept payment for holding a position she could not lawfully hold. Investigators say Carr used that in-district Brown Street address on a driver's license. The criminal complaint says Carr's cousin owns the home and said Carr has never lived nor had a long-term stay at the West Brown address. Prosecutors say an analysis of Carr's cell phone records showed that from April of 2021 through March of 2023, Carr spent the significant amount of time during those hours overnight outside District 4. The criminal complaint says Carr said she was still using that 2nd Street address, which is out of the district, for business. Prosecutors also said Carr still voted at the polling place correct for that older address on 2nd Street in both 2022 and 2023. Her attorney tells me Miss Carr is guilty of nothing more than being a working-class woman who stood up for kids and sought straight answers from Milwaukee's failed education bureaucracy. There will be no end to our fight to vindicate Miss Carr.
And Aisha Carr was critical of MPS administration, the teachers union, and she opposed that spending referendum, which was on the ballot here back in April. She abruptly resigned her position in May as that investigation into her was ongoing. We're live in Milwaukee. Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
Did prosecutors get a tip that she allegedly wasn't living where she said she was? How did this whole thing start to unravel?
Well, when we looked at the search warrant affidavit, which was filed earlier, it was unsealed earlier this year, it revealed that they did get some information from the teachers union. I had mentioned how she was a foe of the teachers union, not saying that that was what sparked this investigation. We don't know what sparked this investigation, right, but we do know that they went and looked at all those phone records and talked with the landlords of these homes, and that's all part of that criminal complaint that was filed today.
Which led to these charges. Jason Calvi reporting for us. Thanks.